Hello, everyone! Today we have a new crazy challenge, and this time we will be testing ourselves with a shopping cart.
Yes, it sounds a little strange, but that's the whole point. The cart will be our main mode of transportation and our test at the same time.
Get ready, viewers. It's going to be fun and dangerous because the cart and us are definitely an explosive combination.
Okay, girls, let's go. The carts are waiting down there. We just need to jump into this pit and grab our seats before anyone else gets them.
Oh, my heart is already pounding. Jumping into the pit from a running start is something new. The main thing is not to miss and fly past the cart.
I actually love stuff like this. Just keep an eye on me because I'm going to jump first and grab the coolest cart.
Maybe there's some kind of special button or trigger that you need to press for the carts to come out? I'm totally confused.
Classic. The challenge has begun, and we can't even get transportation. Maybe this is the first trap of the test?
Yay! It worked! The first cart is moving, I'm already in it, and it feels like I'm on a roller coaster without brakes.
Wow, the speed is crazy. I can barely hold on. It seems like the cart has a life of its own and doesn't listen at all.
Wow, what a ride! It's our first trip, and it already feels like we're being carried straight into chaos. Hold on tight, girls. It's only going to get worse.
Wow, just look around. Huge posters with us on them. And honestly, I didn't even expect us to look so beautiful.
Yes, it's very unusual to see ourselves on such a large scale, and even a little flattering, as if we were the real stars of this crazy challenge.
Of course we're beautiful. These posters confirm once again that the trolley is our catwalk, and we shine even in chaos.
Everything's calm so far, not even scary. Maybe we should pick up the pace a little to feel the real thrill?
Hey, Rumi, don't rush. Usually when things get too calm, it means there's something dangerous ahead.
I'm all for it. Let's step on the gas if there is any gas here and see if the carts can handle our acceleration.
I fell out of the cart. I'm holding on to the very edge, and if I loosen my grip even a little, that's it. I'll fall right into this abyss. Girls, seriously, let's think of something quickly because my hands are already starting to shake.
Rumi, don't give up. I'm trying to slow down my cart and turn it so I can reach you, but please hold on with all your strength. We won't abandon you, but if you fall, it will be the most ridiculous loss in the challenge.
This is crazy. We haven't even really started the race yet, and we're already going full throttle. Rumi, hang on. I'm getting closer too, and if the three of us pull in sync, we'll definitely get you back into the cart. Just don't let go of our hands before it's time.
That's impossible! I just crashed into some girl who decided to stand right in the middle of the tracks for some reason, and as a result, I flew out of the cart again. I already feel like fate itself decided to catapult me out.
Wow, I saw everything! She was just standing there and didn't even move as if she was waiting to catch you. That's really strange, Rumi. Maybe someone is deliberately trying to prevent us from completing the challenge.
Well, this is hilarious. I can just imagine the scene. Rumi flying through the air, the girl standing there, then boom, another flight without wings. Hey, maybe you should set a separate record. How many times can you fly out of a cart in one challenge?
It seems that the most difficult part of this challenge is not even the carts and rails, but the start of the race. Everyone pushes each other, no one lets you start properly, and there is always someone standing right on the rails, blocking your way, as if they enjoy watching us fall.
That's right, Rumi. It's not a cart race, it's pure chaos where you have to fight your way through the crowd and dodge collisions. Those guys on the rails clearly think they're bosses, but instead of strength, they have arrogance.
The irony is that the parkour and traps ahead seem easier than the mess at the start. If we survive the first few seconds, we can ride calmly from there. But here, they want to catch us right away. Slap and into the abyss!
Wow, we finally made it to a more spacious part of the city. Girls, how are you doing over there? Everything okay? Are you stuck anywhere or losing speed?
Yes, we're holding on for now, but there are such sharp turns and rails everywhere that we have to constantly keep our balance and coordinate. Otherwise, we'll fly into some hole.
I'm already used to the speed and the traps, but the city opens up new opportunities for maneuvers. So stay close and make sure we don't get blown apart.
You know, I really really like that feeling when you're going so fast that the wind hits you right in the face. It's such a feeling of freedom and energy that you want to scream with happiness.
Yes, I understand you, Rumi. Just don't forget to keep your balance. Otherwise, it's easy to lose control and fall off the cart in such a gust of wind.
Ha! Exactly. The feeling is just incredible. The speed, the wind in your face, the city around you. It's like a real extreme park, and I'm ready for more crazy turns.
But it gets really scary on the climbs and sharp turns. It feels like the cart is about to fly off the rails, and my heart is pounding so hard that it feels like it's about to jump out of my chest.
Yes, especially when the road changes angle sharply and the speed increases. You have to hold on with all your might, focus on every movement, and not think about what might happen if you lose your balance.
Ha! For me, it's a real pleasure. The adrenaline is sky high. Every turn feels like a mini catastrophe, but at the same time, it's so exciting that it's impossible not to smile and scream with delight at the same time.
Finally, Zoey and I are in the same cart. And you know, it's a completely different feeling. Now we can steer in sync, maintain balance, and share the adrenaline rush together rather than competing with each other. Delight at the same time.
Exactly! I can already feel how it increases the speed and the thrill of riding. Together, we can lean, adjust to each other, and take turns much more confidently than we could separately.
And I'm watching from my cart, and I can see that they're doing perfectly. 2 people in one cart create a team dynamic, and I'm really interested to see how they'll handle the most extreme sections ahead.
Girls, this city seems endless and completely identical. Except for the buildings, there are only our photos here, and I'm starting to wonder if there's an end to it at all, or if we'll be riding forever.
Yeah, it feels like we're stuck in some strange parallel world where everything repeats itself and every turn leads to new photos and these endless tracks.
Exactly. On the one hand, it's fun, but on the other, it's a little creepy because you don't know when this race will end, and each new section seems the same as the previous one.
You know, I thought there would be some scary traps here, like fire, saws, or falling walls, but in reality, it's completely empty. Just endless tracks and our photos everywhere.
Yes, it's even strange. Like, it should be extreme and dangerous, but in reality, the feeling of emptiness creates no less tension because it's unclear what to expect next.
Exactly. Emptiness itself is scary, but when you add speed and these identical rails, it feels like we're going nowhere, and that's a whole new level of challenge.
You know, I just thought we should have made beds right in the cart. At least we could have gotten some sleep because we've been traveling for so long that it feels like an eternity.
Yes, that would have been ideal. Rest and speed at the same time. Can you imagine sleeping peacefully while the cart carries you through this endless city?
What nonsense. We've come so far, survived so many traps, and now we're just going to crash into this sudden trap. That's it. I'm angry. We're not playing this anymore. This is really too much. Hello, dear friends. Today we ended up in a very strange place.
Hello, dear friends. For some reason, it's very quiet here. Look, there's a dog here.
Guys, is that really a dog? It looks like it could eat us in one bite.
Shh, don't make any noise. It's sleeping. Well, if we wake it up, we'll become its dinner.
Come on, maybe he's cute, or at least lazy, and won't bother to bite us.
Wait a minute. Why is the door locked? Is that dog really here to guard us so we don't escape?
It looks like it, and judging by its appearance, it's clearly not a decorative guard dog, but a combat version.
Great! So we're on a quest to sneak past the toothy Terminator. Sounds fun?
Ouch! I just jumped up and now my head is stuck in the ceiling. Is this a trap for the overly curious?
Most likely, yes. Since the room is closed, the ceiling could have surprises in store for those who are too active.
Haha, well, at least it's fun. Now we not only have a guard dog, but also Rumi as decoration.
Whew, I barely made it out. That's it, enough. We need to find a way out urgently. No dog can hold us back here.
I agree. While he's asleep.
Wow, I pressed the button and the passage opened right away. This is our chance to get out quietly and without making any noise.
The main thing is that the dog doesn't wake up, otherwise no passage will save us.
Then let's move quickly while our guard thinks he's still guarding an empty room.
Great, I thought we had escaped. But instead of freedom, there's a whole complex of traps, as if this house was built specifically to keep us here.
So someone definitely doesn't want us to escape and has prepared a test for us that's worse than any security guard.
Well, welcome to the survival attraction. Admission is free and there's no way out.
Wait, I see other people. They're also trying to get out of here, but they look exhausted. What kind of place is this anyway?
It looks like some kind of huge prison maze, specially designed to test who can endure the longest.
Great, we're on a reality show called Whoever Doesn't Burn Out is a Hero. Too bad there's no guaranteed prize for winning.
Careful, place the beams more evenly. Just look down. That purple water looks like it would turn us into bubbles with just one touch.
I noticed that too. It's clearly not a normal liquid, more like poison or some kind of acid. Otherwise, why keep it right under the precipice?
Maybe it's an energy drink for the especially brave, but I'm definitely not going to taste it.
As scary as it all seems, I'm sure that if there are trials, then there must be a way out somewhere, and we'll be able to find it.
That makes sense. No one would build traps forever. There's always an end point. You just have to live to see it.
Well, if there's a chance, I agree, but I'm warning you. If there's another dog behind the exit, I officially give up.
Well, that dog didn't even chase us, so there's a chance. Zoey, do you really want to give up?
Give up? No, I just prefer to minimize the number of bites. I'll go with you, but quietly and with a plan.
Then quietly and quickly. No unnecessary noise, no panic. We move as a team and look for a way out.
Can you see that? There's some cat with a bat, and it looks like it's been waiting its whole life for us to come along so it can practice on us.
This is too much. First a guard dog, then a trap complex, and now a cat with a weapon. What kind of madhouse is this?
I like how things are developing. A little more, and we'll have a whole zoo of gladiators. All that's left is to wait for a parrot with a flamethrower.
Zoey, hurry up! You're seriously falling behind, and that cat with the bat is already chasing us as if he's competing in a runner hunting championship.
I'm running as fast as I can, but he's right behind me, and I feel like if I slow down even for a second, I'll turn into his personal punching bag.
Zoey, hang in there! The main thing is not to slow down. We have to stay together, otherwise he'll knock us out one by one, and then we'll definitely have no chance of getting out of here.
This is definitely the work of demons. I wouldn't be surprised if these animals aren't animals at all, but some kind of shells or puppets. That means the usual rules don't apply, and we need to act as if we're fighting magic, not a fluffy cat.
Demons? Puppets? It sounds scary, but I'm not giving up. I'll run, maneuver, and try to stay close to you. Just don't let me get stuck in another trap or become another punching bag for this former street fighter.
Okay, since this could be a magical trap, let's be smarter about it. Don't get into a direct fight. Distract the cat one at a time. Look for weak passages and doors. If we work as a coordinated team, the demons will have less chance of catching us.
Oh my, just imagine a parkour zone, and instead of an upgrade, everyone now has a new feature called suddenly getting your head stuck in the ceiling. It seems like someone here decided to take a selfie with our inevitable panic.
We have to be careful and think with our heads. Literally, try not to jump forward. Look for detours and supports, because one mistake and we'll become permanent exhibits of this strange attraction.
Mira, you're saying all the right things, as always, but you're stuck with your head in the ceiling. How are you going to get out of this trap now?
Yeah, great. I kind of understand what needs to be done, but my theoretical knowledge doesn't help my shoulders and head, which are stuck in a concrete trap.
Haha, well, now we have a full-fledged parkour puzzle. One scientist is stuck in the ceiling, another is commanding the strategy, and I'm running around trying not to become the next statue.
Great! We've moved to the trampoline room, but it seems like it's impossible to bounce here. It's as if someone deliberately made them against us so we couldn't use our usual tricks.
This is starting to get annoying. All the traps seem to be designed specifically to test our patience and ingenuity, and every jump turns into another disappointment.
Well, at least there's a chance to get through this room without hitting the ceiling or walls. We'll have to be clever and use our agility instead of strength.
Wow, we really did it! I'm still in shock at how we managed to get through those trampolines, which seemed impossible to even bounce on.
Yes, it's amazing. Every step we took was perfect, as if we had somehow miraculously turned into real parkour athletes on the fly.
And I thought we'd just bounce around and get stuck, but in reality, we flew through like acrobats with demonic quest-level agility, and it's just incredible!
Wow, this miracle milk really works. My legs feel like they're on fire, and now I feel like I can jump higher and run faster than ever before.
I've noticed the effect too. My movements have become easier and faster, as if energy has simply poured into our legs, and now parkour comes almost naturally.
I guess this is the miracle milk these animals drink to be so strong and agile, and we just got a chance to get a little closer to their level.
Ha! That makes sense. Now I understand why all these traps seem so difficult. They're designed for creatures with unusual abilities.
Well, now that we've leveled up a bit, it's time to show these animals what we're made of and pass all the tests with even more confidence.
Look, guys, there's a bright light. It looks like we're almost out on the street. This is our chance to finally breathe some fresh air after all these traps.
I see the light and hope it's really the exit and not another trap with unexpected surprises, because I'm running out of strength to keep up the tension.
Great, just a little bit more and we'll be free again. I can already feel how much I want to stretch my legs and take a break from all these crazy obstacles.
Yay! We're finally free! Honestly, I'm still smiling when I remember getting my head stuck in the ceiling. It was terrible, painful, and hilariously funny at the same time, as if the whole quest had been designed specifically for us to fall.
And I can't forget how we carefully made our way through that purple water, trying not to fall into it. It was like balancing on a tightrope over an abyss, and I'm still amazed that we didn't all fall in.
And I think about my run from the cat with a bat. Honestly, it was a real adrenaline marathon. And now, looking at it from the outside, it's funny how we literally jumped between traps, trying to survive and not turn into training targets.
Thank you to all our viewers for joining us on this crazy adventure. We really appreciate your support and hope you had as much fun as we did.
And on that note, we say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed our adventure. Stay tuned.
Oh, girls, this sofa is so soft that I don't even know if there is anything softer than it.
I'm trying to remember when was the last time we were able to relax for so long. It must have been a long time ago. Although, no, I don't remember when it was. Maybe it never happened at all.
Oh, I can't remember either. And the only thing that could ruin this moment for us right now is if Bobby comes in and tells us what we need to do.
Ah, there you are. You must have had a good rest. Well, now it's time for us to get down to business. You've forgotten that you have a very big concert today, and you need to be very strong and fresh right now.
Of course, yes. We are ready. We have already rested.
Wait, hold on. We haven't rested yet. We just sat down on the sofa.
By this, I wanted to say that we have already had a great rest and are ready to do anything for our fans.
That's wonderful. I can see the fire burning in your eyes, and that means today's concert is going to be super cool.
Have we ever had any other concerts? Every one of our concerts is really cool.
You guys keep chatting here. I need to go to my room and get my costume ready. I've prepared a very special one. No one has seen it yet, not even you girls. It will be a surprise.
Oh, what a new suit. Of course we'll wait for you. Just don't be too long.
Wow, what a beautiful view, but I have a bad feeling about this for some reason. Oh, who are you?
Well, hello! How can I put this? I am you, and now I will live in your place, and you will stay here. My first concert is today, so don't get in my way.
What does that even mean? Are you a demon? And how did you manage to turn into me? Hey, wait, what's going on? You closed the door. You think that will stop me? I'll get out of here anyway. You can't stop me.
But here you are mistaken. How can I stop you? More precisely, everything has already stopped. I forgive you and say goodbye to your life too. Well, say goodbye to everyone, including your friends.
She said it wouldn't be long, but we're standing here waiting, and it's unbearable. Oh, here she is.
Forgive me, my dear ones. I had to stay a little longer.
Oh, what's wrong with your voice? It sounds kind of rough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that better?
Oh, now it sounds like your normal voice. What happened to you in that room?
Oh, I had the window open. And probably because of the wind, I caught a slight chill, but now I feel much better.
Let me remind you once again what our program is. Just go on stage, sing cool songs, perform, and that's basically it. Yes, I don't think I've forgotten anything.
Today I feel like I'm bursting with energy. I'm ready to show everyone my new signature dance. Watch this. I even learned to fly especially for it. It's a parasite of all our fans, so they'll die of happiness.
Look! Stop what you said! They'll die of happiness. And partly. Okay then, although no, stop. Wait, Did you really mean that they'll die?
Oh no, I meant that it will be so great for everyone that it will be unforgettable.
Oh, come on, Zoe. Is this the first time you've heard that expression? Although, no. Wait, I haven't heard it either.
To think that a demon has possessed you. Come on, I'm joking. We shouldn't worry about that right now. We need to remember our lines.
Ha ha ha, what demon? No demon possessed me. I just caught a cold today.
I don't know what demons you're talking about, but look how well I dance. Oh yes, I could be a dancer.
You said you were going to wear some unusual outfit today, and that's why you left. Hey, wait, you're already jumping off. Where are you going?
So don't forget that we have a concert and we urgently need to kill all the fans. Oh, entertain them.
Oh, what girls! They sing so well, the crowd adores them so much, I could watch them forever. I've never seen anyone loved so much by their fans before. They're simply the best.
Fans are the best fans. You are the best, but die in terrible agony. I love this song, Die.
Wait, did I hear that right? It's some kind of new song. I don't get the joke, but I guess they know what they're doing.
Hey, wait, what are you singing? We don't have that song and the words are very strange. Did you really prepare this flight for that?
Die, fans, die. I'm singing this song to you, not out of malice, of course. Well, I don't know, but this is my new song.
Hey, wait a minute, Rumi. What are you doing here? Why didn't you tell us there would be a song like this?
I don't know what it was, girls, but the fans are just thrilled. Is that rock?
All questions later. Right now, I have very important things to do. We'll see each other later. Of course, everyone enjoyed the concert.
I'm not myself today. Oh well.
She didn't tell us anything about this new song? Well, okay, her fans heard it. There's nothing we can do about it now. And for some reason, she quickly ran away somewhere. I don't understand anything at all. It's very strange.
Ha ha! I can't believe I did it! I did it! And guys, can you hear me?
Why are you shouting from so far away? Come closer and speak normally.
I'm saying I did it. I was able to pretend, so they didn't notice it wasn't me. Can you imagine? I was even able to give a concert, and the fans heard one of the demonic songs.
It's great that you're getting some results, but you understand that to really make an impact, you need to do a lot of concerts. The main thing is that the hunters don't realize you're not real. You didn't say anything weird, did you?
Well, what do you think I could have said that was so strange? They actually let me speak and didn't notice anything for even a second.
You just said yourself that you performed a demonic song. At the very first concert, they'll immediately guess something.
What's the big deal? I said die a couple of times. So what? Don't they talk about it with each other? I think everyone does.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of. So, you've ruined everything. But don't worry, we have a plan B for you. You just need to destroy the hunters when they least expect it. You need to gather them all in an inconspicuous place.
Oh, okay, fine. They probably haven't figured out yet that something's wrong with me. I'll do it. I'll destroy those hunters.
What should I do? I can't stay in this room any longer. I need to get out of here somehow. She locked the door, so I can't open it. I've already tried different ways. I don't know. I just can't break it down. I can't do that to her. If only these doors weren't armored, then of course I could easily break them down with my sword. But they were made specifically so that no one could get through. When we're asleep, no demon could get through. Maybe if I jump with all my strength. No, that's nonsense. It definitely won't work. It's locked tight. Okay, I'll just go out on the balcony and look at the beautiful buildings. Oh, wait, I can climb over to the other balcony? Surely no one locked the doors here. No one thought about that, including me. I wasted so much time right away. It's scary to imagine what that demon could have done to the girls.
Hey guys, I'm back. What are you doing here?
Hey, where have you been? And what's wrong with your voice again?
Oh, sorry. I was so tired after the concert and I needed to be alone. But Everything's fine. Don't worry about me.
By the way, let's go to your room and look at the dress you never wore. It's very interesting to see it.
Oh, wait, in my room. But why should it be closed? Let's not go then. Wait here, it's quiet. Come in. Oh, there's no one here? Good, that's great.
Why are you acting so strangely? Who should be in your room and why should it be closed? It's always empty. Come on, show me your dress quickly and stop talking strangely.
I completely forgot to mention that we need to pick it up. Let's all go together to get it. There's no need to look at anything here, and everything is fine here.
But why didn't you wear it? You forgot to take it with you then. That makes sense. You should have said so right away. Otherwise, we'd think you were hiding something from us. You're not hiding anything from us. Otherwise, we know how good you are at hiding things.
Ha ha! Of course I'm not hiding anything. We'll just take this dress and I'll show him. I'm telling you, you've never seen anything like this before.
Great. Where should we go? As I understand it, we just wanted to take a walk outside. We definitely need to find a store.
Yes, of course. The store is not far from here, right in a dark alley where no one will see us. Haha. Oh, wait, what's that?
Another Rumi? This can't be happening here. Who are you?
Girls, this is me, the real Rumi before the concert. She locked me in the room so I couldn't get out. I waited for the right moment. We have to fight back.
So, it turns out that Roma wasn't real, which is why she was acting so strangely, and there was a very strange song at the concert, which means it was the demon all along.
Haha. Well, it took you long enough to realize that she's not your real girlfriend. It's also called friends. You can't catch me, ha ha ha, here. My power is at its maximum. You can't do anything to me.
Don't listen to him. We are stronger than him. Beat him with all your might, and then we will be able to defeat him. He is just a demon who decided to interfere with good, but good is always stronger than demons.
That's right, girlfriends. Together we are strong, and no demons can scare us. We have cool weapons that can easily defeat them.
We were able to drive away that demon. Please forgive us for not realizing that it wasn't the real you. Of course, we may have thought about it, but it was still difficult not to notice because you are both beautiful.
Well, here we go. A new adventure begins right on the bus. And to be honest, I have a strange feeling that this trip will not be ordinary.
I agree. Everything seems suspiciously quiet, as if the bus itself is hiding something unusual.
Great, we're in trouble again. Even the bus is turning into a horror attraction for us. Hold on tight, girls. I have a feeling it's not going to be boring.
You know, I was thinking, wherever we go and whatever trials await us ahead, the most important thing is that we're together.
It's true. When you have friends by your side, even the darkest route becomes a road you can walk with a smile because you have someone to lean on.
Ha, I agree. If we end up in another nightmare, at least we'll laugh and scream together, and that's way more fun than going through it alone.
Well, here we are. And to be honest, I still can't believe that our new job is starting right here at Huntrix Cafe. The name sounds like they don't serve coffee here, but hunt demons.
Yeah, the atmosphere here is interesting. On the one hand, it's a normal cafe, but on the other, there's something mysterious in the air, as if this place has its own secrets.
Ah, cool. Working in a cafe where they might serve not only cappuccino, but also a dose of adrenaline. That's right up our alley. It definitely won't be boring.
Great, just what we needed. Looks like we'll have to work the night shift, and that thought gives me the creeps. Everything looks way scarier at night.
I feel it too. The silence outside the windows and the flickering light of the lamps create an atmosphere as if something strange could happen at any moment.
Great, night shift. Now, that means we make the coffee and fears are served free of charge as a bonus, just like this cafe's signature dish.
Okay, girls, the first customer is already here. It's simple. We take the money and make him ramen, even if it's in the microwave. The main thing is not to screw up at the very beginning of the shift.
Yeah, it sounds easy, but I'm still nervous. For some reason, even such a small order in this place seems suspicious, as if there's something more behind it.
Ha, relax. The microwave is our weapon. Ramen is our magic, and money is our victory. That's it. The customer is happy, and we're still alive.
Phew, at least something to be happy about. Our first customer left satisfied, which means we did everything right and the cafe hasn't turned into another nightmare yet.
Yes, his smile looked quite sincere, and that's a little reassuring. Maybe things here aren't as bad as we imagined.
Ha! See, we're already masters of the microwave arm. All that's left is not to go crazy from this night shift and continue to delight our customers.
Oh no. Can you see that? Some kind of sinister red light is pouring in from the street, and it looks like the demon himself has shown up, asking for free ramen. Just perfect for our night shift.
His silhouette is so dark and oppressive, it's making me feel cold inside. Now, if we don't give him what he wants, I'm afraid he'll turn this place into a real nightmare.
Ha! Great! Regular customers pay, but demons demand free stuff. Looks like we have a new item on the menu today. Ramen in exchange for your soul.
Don't even think about it. We won't give him anything. No free ramen, no discounts, no handouts. We work honestly, and that demon won't get a crumb from us.
Rumi, you're brave, but I'm afraid he won't just go away. He's so threatening, and it seems like any word we say could be our last.
Well, it sounds fun. To refuse a demon right to his face. Let's see what he does if we leave him hungry. Maybe he'll even cry and go away.
Wow, girls, I'm shocked. He really got offended and left without even arguing. And I was already prepared for the worst, thinking that I would have to defend our cafe from an enraged demon in the middle of the night, and I was going over the worst case scenarios in my head.
I didn't expect this outcome either. Honestly, my heart is still pounding because there was something sinister in his gaze, and I think he didn't just leave, he remembered us. Maybe he'll come back again.
Well, I think it's a victory for today. We refused the demon right to his face, didn't give him a crumb of ramen, and stayed alive. Of course, there's a chance he's holding a grudge and will come up with some trick.
Okay, girls, enough relaxing after that scene. We need to pull ourselves together and focus. We have another visitor, and this time he seems normal. So let's serve him properly without any drama.
That's right. We can't afford to get distracted if we want this cafe to look like a normal, peaceful place. Customers shouldn't even guess that a demon was just standing here.
Yeah, I agree. Well, let's take the order, smile, and pretend we have everything under control. Let this new visitor have the best ramen of his life.
What a nightmare! Out of nowhere, the entire floor was covered with cockroaches, and now we have an urgent mission to get rid of these creatures before the client notices and runs away in horror.
Brr, I've got goosebumps. They're rustling and crawling everywhere, as if someone deliberately released them here to test our endurance, but we'll have to pull ourselves together and sweep them all away.
Oh yeah, dream job. First demons, now cockroaches. Okay, grab a mop, a slipper, or even a pot, and let's have a real battle. I'm actually a champion at hunting cockroaches. I'll show you how it's done.
Girls, do you see that? That demon is back again, only now he's walked right into the cafe. And what's most surprising is that he looks like he's ready to actually buy something, not just demand it for free.
That sounds too strange. He's standing at the counter holding money and not even threatening us. But I have a feeling there's a catch. Demons don't change so quickly without a reason.
Well, then let's serve him like a regular customer. Imagine, ramen for money from a demon. That's a whole new chapter in our cafe. I hope he doesn't try to pay with some cursed coin.
Wow, he ordered 5 ramen dishes at once. I didn't expect that at all. It seems that demons can have a good appetite too. Or maybe he's going to treat his whole group in hell.
Yeah, it's an unusual sight. A demon standing calmly and waiting for his order, just like a regular customer. But that makes it even more disturbing because it's unclear why he needs so much food.
Wow, 5 ramen at once! That's almost a record for our cafe. Okay, let's turn up the speed, set the microwave to maximum, and show that we can handle even the strangest orders.
Oh no, we just started cooking when the microwave suddenly burst into purple flames. This isn't just an appliance anymore. It's some kind of magical thing, and it looks like it's not to be trifled with.
It looks scary. The flame moves and hisses on its own as if it were alive, and I'm starting to worry that ramen might turn into some kind of dangerous experiment.
Girls, look, there's a demon right here in our storage room. I can't even imagine how he got in there or what he's doing there.
It's strange, he seems calm, but I feel like it's just an act, and he could cause complete chaos at any moment.
Great! So instead of just cooking ramen, we also have to keep an eye on the back room. Otherwise, this night is definitely going to turn into a living hell.
1,000 ramen noodles? Are you serious? It seems like he's completely lost his mind and is just trying to trick us, hoping we'll forget to count or give up.
Yeah, this isn't just a strange order. It's a real test of patience and attention. If we agree, we'll probably end up with our heads in the microwave instead of ramen.
Enough for today. Even the bravest would tire of him. This demon would annoy anyone.
Finally, it seems we've shaken him off. Let's hope we can have a little peace now.
Hooray! It's the end for this rascal. Now we can take a breather and catch our breath after all this chaos.
Okay, girls, I've made up my mind. We're not working nights anymore. It's just crazy, and my nerves can't take it anymore.
I totally agree.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to the new video.
Hello, everyone. What are we going to do today? Rumi, tell us what's behind us.
Oh, what kind of hole is that? Are we really going to climb in there?
Now I'll tell you everything, and of course, show you. Look, it's simple. We now need to draw up a plan for our future raft, then gather various materials and use them to build our raft.
But really, we just put our boats in and then build them and roll into a huge hole. That's a bit too much.
That's too cool, but I can't help but agree that if we go on such small boats into such a huge hole, I don't think we'll be able to stay there for even a minute.
Even getting to the end, the main thing now is to take the best resources.
What resources should I take? I don't care. I'll take everything that's available, which will of course be the best ones. Everyone takes the best ones at the beginning, which are diamonds. Yes, they're already gone.
So, no big deal. Well, wait, of course we won't. Yes, I suggest we build as fast as we can. Whoever builds first is the coolest.
Just look at how they fight each other. They're neck and neck. They don't care anymore. They're ready to build even out of wood, whatever resources they can get.
Before you speak, you should try it yourself. You know how hard it is to carry so many heavy resources. It's not an easy task.
Don't listen to him. He just wants us to get a little confused and build our boats forever. They couldn't even build 1% of them themselves.
I think if we were really fighting you, we would have built it long ago and sailed far away, and we wouldn't even be afraid of what lies ahead in this hole, even if it's a descent into the abyss.
No, really, if you ask me, they're trying to see how many diamonds they can get. Of course, we would take all the resources that are here right away and be able to build a raft on the first try.
Of course, it's easy for you to say when you're just watching how it's done, and we're giving you that pleasure. Yes, it's especially enjoyable to watch me carry a huge pile of iron and gold.
I don't know how you do it so quickly, but I only have 25%. Maybe you could help me a little more.
Hey, you were the one who suggested doing it first.
So, we're not just carrying these resources for no reason, but to build a raft that at least doesn't look like a death trap. I want to feel safe for once.
To be honest, I'd prefer it to be so sturdy that it could survive even an encounter with a volcano. Otherwise, all this lugging around of planks is pointless.
And I think the perfect raft should also be pleasing to the eye. A deck chair, a mini bar, so that if you drown, at least you can do it in style.
Oh, look, the battle is heating up. One fruit is almost ready. Will peace really win? So you just gave up, and peace will be the winner here. Ha ha ha.
Hey, actually, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to go get the diamonds. I don't need anything else. Although, if I only collect them, I'll waste time. Maybe there's some secret way to build faster.
Why do you need some secret method when I've practically finished building it? Don't even look for it. Why do you need it? If you want to win, I'm sorry, but it won't work. To build faster.
This means that what I built doesn't count at all between you. At least a battle broke out, but I just carried these resources around for nothing.
Haha, I beat my fruit. It's ready. I'm so happy. Of course, sorry, Zoey, that I'm happy, but winning is very nice.
Look, you have a lot of bricks, as if they just sank. But I think it's a good result. Well done.
I have enough space here for everyone. I suggest you take the room. It's your responsibility to decide.
Okay, if you ask so nicely, then I'll take him. Okay, to be honest, I really like your baby. He's beautiful.
Hey, why is this raft named after me?
Well, everyone ready then? Fasten your seatbelts. We're leaving. Although there are no seatbelts here, they would be very useful to us.
The speed is just unreal. At this rate, we won't get very far. It should have been built heavier so it wouldn't accelerate so much.
Just look, we're sliding on ice. If we were even heavier, I think we would slide even faster. We can't guess which one we should have built. And anyway, we built it for speed.
It doesn't matter what it was supposed to be or could have been. Look at those huge rocks. If even one of them falls on us, it will crush us.
And that would be a very interesting sight, but very sad. You worked so hard and tried so long, and then on the very first stones.
The only thing missing was you telling me what to do. I'm actually trying to manage things here. Whoever dropped these steel balls here, the traps will be invisible. Oh, I should slow down.
But boats don't have brakes, so everything falls on the shoulders of the person steering. That's why now, especially carefully, what are those spikes sticking out?
So calmly now, the main thing is to stay calm. We have a sturdy boat made of strong materials, so even if we hit something, it will only damage our boat a little.
What about these enormous saws? They will simply cut your boat in half, regardless of what it is made of, and it is definitely not made entirely of diamonds.
Ha, it's easy. Look, I can handle any difficulty. I'm not afraid of these saws. I just bumped into one a little bit, but it's no big deal.
The hardest part is yet to come. Haha. But don't worry, you'll definitely manage. You're professional boatmen after all.
Professional boatmen are those who are very skilled at steering a boat. Well, probably some kind of ship captain, but we can't have 3 captains here. So Rumi is the captain.
Great! Since I'm the captain, I say full speed ahead because the wind is blowing in our faces. Hold on with all your hands, feet, and whatever else you can. We could fall now, but that won't happen. Look, we're professionals. A couple of details about our boat.
Oh no, they've finally fallen off, and now we're going to ruin our hairstyles. Do something about this ice, Captain. Steady the boat.
I'm trying to steady the boat as much as possible when we're going at such a tremendous speed. Look, what was that just now? Did I manage to steady it?
That's what I call a ship captain. Only you could put her back in her place like that. That's incredibly cool. I don't regret choosing you as our captain.
Did you doubt their abilities? I can pass any test, but only if they throw such huge balls at us. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. We've already lost a large part of it, so we won't get very far.
This road was deliberately made this way. It's impossible here to even level the boat, let alone steer it. And you can't brake either. You fly into this spike with the entire hull of the boat. Why is it so complicated?
Well, I don't know. If we had passed, we would have easily coped with any challenge, and I would have been able to steer the boat with just one finger. I would have shown you, of course, but I can't.
One more time we hit a spike and our boat will just shatter into pieces, so get ready to swim straight to the bottom.
Thanks for the motivation, Mira. Now I'll row like my life depends on it. Although, to be honest, I'm already panicking without your warnings.
On the contrary, I'm enjoying it. It feels like we're participating in an extreme show. Either a speed record or a free ticket to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, I don't understand what's going on, but this trail looks like we're not walking, but floating right on hot lava, and it's getting hotter every second.
Yeah, it feels like my shoes are starting to melt, and if this keeps up, I'll just roast right here on the spot.
Oh, well, at least we're saving on the sauna. Hot, smoky, and with the bonus chance of turning into charcoal, it sounds like a new attraction for daredevils.
Oh no, did you see that? A huge red stick smashed right into the boat, and now pieces are flying off like we're in some kind of disaster movie.
I told you everything was falling apart. Now every crack sounds like a death sentence, and we really have less and less chance of staying afloat.
No, not a mine. Bang. Great, now we've officially been turned into fireworks for underwater monsters.
I warned you we wouldn't last long, and now all that's left of our boat are fragments, and my nerves are shot.
Haha, but it's impressive. A free fireworks show. It's just a shame that we were the main charge in this salute.
Oh my goodness, just imagine our first day at school today.
The most important thing right now is not to worry. The 3 of us must stick together.
Wait a minute, someone's missing. Where's Zoey? Is she still asleep?
I just can't believe it! She decided to sleep through her first day of school. Oh well, wake up quickly.
Hey, Zoey, are you here? Did you forget that today is our first day of school? Or have you decided to stay here all day? Are you really going to sleep like that?
Oh, give me 5 more minutes and I'll definitely wake up. I'm having such a nice dream.
Hey baby, did you hear that the girls are coming to school today?
Oh, really? I can see from your face that you've already got something in mind.
And you can't hide anything from me. Today, I really came up with something. We will be their teachers, and we will give them difficult tasks. By the way, you have a task too.
Impossible tasks, but what a good idea. And what will be my task?
Nothing complicated. See that yellow bus? You just have to take them to school. They mustn't suspect anything. What, you've already left? Okay, good luck.
Genie, I won't let you down. I'll do everything right.
Zoya, this isn't funny anymore. We have to go to school now. We'll be late for the bus.
If you don't get up now, I'll keep jumping on your face. Come on, wake up quickly.
Why are you all so upset? I didn't get enough sleep after yesterday's battle with the demons. Let me just come to the second lesson, and you go without me.
It seems that it really is useless. How nice that we don't have a concert today. Just school classes. Although then, she would probably wake up in a second.
And if I hadn't woken up, I would have grabbed a couple of demons and thrown them right into her bed, and then she would have flown out of bed.
Oh, look, the bus has already arrived.
Hey, Hunters, it's me, your bus driver. Are you ready to go to school?
What, the demon from Saja Boys is going to be our driver? That's kind of strange.
Hey, Demon, what are you doing here? What did you do to our bus driver?
Hey, I didn't do anything to him. Everything's fine. It's just one of my works. Everything's fine. Get on the bus. I'll take you straight to school. You can count on me, haha.
Just try to do something and you'll find out what real power hunters have.
Okay.
Oh, where are they? It was the easiest task, just to take them to school, but it looks like they're leaving.
All right, teacher, we're almost there. Don't worry, we're not late at all. We're right on time.
Wait, what did he just say? Teacher? He's gonna be our teacher? A demon?
I heard that too. It must be some kind of joke. Or do you really want to be our teachers?
This is no joke. Today, we will be your teachers, and you must obey us completely. If you don't, then sorry. We will be demons, not teachers.
There's no need to scare us. We're not afraid of them. Okay, fine. If you're teachers, we'll study.
Somehow I don't like this idea. Not at all.
What's that you've got there? I didn't notice them traveling with you.
Oh no, haven't you read the new rules? Pets are not allowed at school. These new rules were just introduced today, so they'll have to stay outside.
That he can't be. Where did these rules come from? We always took them with us to school, so we'll be with them.
It seems that someone has decided to break the rules.
Of course, it's up to them whether they break the rules or not. But because of this, it looks like classes will have to be canceled, and the principal will have to be informed. They'll probably be expelled from school.
Expelled from school? Hey, where are you going?
Were you serious? We thought you were joking. If anything, we'll leave the Patovtsi on the street. Just don't tell anyone. We will follow all the rules you set. Just please don't exclude us. We are ready to learn.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are we gonna listen to these demons? No way. Even if they are teachers, even if they are teachers.
So, no more talking actually. The lesson has begun.
Thanks, colleague. Otherwise, they would never have shut up today. We will have a math lesson and we will ask questions. You will need to answer everything correctly. If there is even one wrong answer, you will have extra homework.
Just one wrong answer and you'll get an extra assignment? That's terrible.
Here is the first example of how much 100 plus 100 will be. Let's begin.
Mira answers this question.
But it's very easy. Even a demon could do it. The answer is 200.
That's the right answer.
Well done. You easily completed the first task. Now it's time for the second one, which will be answered by Rumi.
You can give me something even harder, and I'll handle it easily too. We have excellent training, and you can't stop us with such easy examples.
Well, if you want something more complicated, how much would 3,000 minus 530 be?
You say you're well prepared, so I'm not giving you time to think.
Perhaps you are mocking me, and these are very simple examples. The answer is 2,470. Or are you now joking that I am incorrect?
Yes, I accept your answer. Please wait a moment while I calculate it myself.
What? Are you seriously asking a question and then don't know the answer? Don't think about whether it's right or wrong.
Yes, that's right. She gave the correct answer. Sorry, I just forgot it. I had to look it up on my calculator.
Why are you talking about the calculator out loud? Okay, let's move on to the last difficult question. And by the way, even any demon can handle it. Will you answer, Mira?
How much will 3 million multiplied by 10 million minus 3 and adding 150,000 be?
Are you kidding? No one can answer that question. I didn't even remember it. Did you make it that way on purpose?
The answer is incorrect. And now you will have to complete a difficult task. Follow me quickly.
It was definitely some kind of setup.
Hey, Zoey, wake up. I've been calling you for ages. The principal called me and said you're not at school. Come on, get up quickly and run over there.
What happened? Wait, The ghost didn't wake me up. Did I oversleep for school? What should I do now? I have to rush there. Oh no, how could I have overslept? Although I slept well, and that's even cool. I'll drive there. The car is perfect for that. I just hope I don't get into an accident on the way.
You talk so fast that I didn't understand anything. Just go to school and hurry up to class.
Welcome to the gym. This is where your very difficult final task will take place. I don't know what this task is called, but baby, tell them what they need to do.
Although the task is called difficult, it's actually quite simple. You just need to run 2,000 laps. You know how to count, right?
Seriously? 2,000 laps? That's just impossible. Mira, you couldn't answer such a simple question. We said we were well prepared, and it's all because of you.
Just don't blame everything on me. If you were asked this question, you would never be able to answer it yourself. It's an impossible question and not even part of the school curriculum.
Look, baby, my worst plan worked like never before.
I'm so late. Where can I find them? I don't know. Although I've already missed the lesson, it's probably not a big deal. Where could they be? Oh, there they are. How lucky I found them right away. What are they doing?
How many times have we run 1,000 laps? 2 or 3?
Yes, you really can't count. We only ran 500 laps. We still have a long way to go.
Everything is clear. We didn't have any sports planned for today. It's the demons doing. They just tricked them. I'll distract them.
What was that? Where did that ball come from? Someone threw it! Baby, we need to find out who did it!
Oh, why are you so angry? Maybe it was the wind that blew the ball over here, like a magic ball.
What did you expect? I distracted them. Don't you girls understand? They didn't deceive you. Let's get out of here!
They tricked you into thinking that you meant the teachers. And if we didn't do their assignments, they would simply expel us from school.
They're not teachers. They just tricked you. I don't know. You probably missed the school bus because you were trying to wake me up this morning. Please forgive me. And everyone thinks we weren't at school.
What kind of day is today? We missed all our classes because of these demons, but we'll see them next time, and they're definitely not going to get off easy. Right now, we'd better get out of here. Don't waste your energy on them, our hamsters.
Hey, you guys, come on out. Now do the assignment or we'll tell the principal and you'll be expelled.
Don't listen to him. Let's run quickly to the bus and get out of here. Don't listen to my demons at all.
I still can't believe how we could have trusted them. Teachers? Yeah, right. What could they possibly teach us? Hey everyone, we're back, and I'm so excited to see you on this new adventure.
Hello, viewers. Thanks for tuning in.
Yo, folks, get ready for chaos and fun because it's never boring with us.
Wow, just look at this amusement park. It looks so creepy that it gives me the creeps, and it seems like we're about to enter a nightmare.
Yeah, it's more like a test full of traps and riddles than a fun park.
But it sounds fun. Let's go check out what they've got in store for us. Maybe it's the best horror attraction in the world, and we'll survive with a smile.
Had a great start. Right at the entrance, we're greeted by a ruined railway, and right behind it is a chasm with a parkour course over lava, as if to warn us that there's no turning back.
It already looks like a test of courage. One wrong step, and we won't just fall down. We'll turn into charcoal, so we'll have to be as precise as possible.
Well, let the fun begin. Jumping over lava, burning nerves, and a free survival test. I can already feel the adrenaline in every muscle.
We just jumped into this pit, and right in front of us opened up an abyss with a huge mouth full of sharp teeth. One wrong move, and we'll be chewed up like gum.
The only way is to walk carefully along these iron pipes, keep our balance, and hope they don't collapse under us. Otherwise, we're in for a very unpleasant ending.
Great! Another death trap. A rope walk over pipes above a toothy monster. Sounds like the best way to see which one of us is the luckiest today.
Phew, we made it through, but I don't understand. What kind of scary factory is this? I thought we were coming to an amusement park, but it turns out we've ended up in a place of horror.
It seems like someone deliberately mixed the park with a nightmare factory, and now instead of carousels, we're faced with mechanisms, traps, and endless trials.
So, we were expecting roller coasters and cotton candy, but we got a death factory. All for you, dear viewers, an exclusive Survive If You Can tour.
Zoey, you're falling behind again. But okay, in this situation, being careful is actually useful, especially when these tongues of flame are bursting out at us from all sides.
That's right, it's better to move slowly and carefully here, because one wrong move and you could end up as a roasted marshmallow.
I understand. I just don't want to run when there's fire blowing right in my face, so bear with me. I'd rather get there alive and unharmed.
Hey, what's this horror? Huge hands of some clown are coming out of the wall as if they want to grab us and drag us inside.
Great, as if lava and fire weren't enough. Now we have a circus of nightmares. It's like a death hug attraction.
Wow, I knew clowns were scary, but not to this extent. The main thing is that those paws don't reach my head.
This factory looks so old. Everything around it is rusty and falling apart. Maybe it was built a long time ago, and since then, demons have settled here and made it even more creepy?
That sounds plausible because every pipe and every wall seems to be imbued with something dark, as if the place itself has become part of their traps.
Yeah, I can just see the slogan, "Welcome to the demonic amusement park. Everything is rusty, everything is dangerous, and there are guaranteed to be no safety precautions."
If demons are involved, we have to stop them somehow. Not for the sake of heroism, but to make it easier for ourselves to escape. At the very least, let's not sit around and wait for them to come up with a new way to turn us into embers.
I agree. First, we look for weak spots in their mechanisms and traps, distract the creatures that operate the factory, and try to disable their power sources. I'd rather risk a couple of tricks than fall into their treacherous traps again.
I'm in, but let's do it beautifully and with a minimum of bites and burns. I'm ready to distract, kick levers, and pretend to be a dramatic victim just so you can run to the exit and we can make a normal escape with sweat and likes again.
Huge saws are coming out of the floor. The traps are getting fresher and nastier, and it feels like they're getting closer to something really important. So we'd better not just run, but think ahead and act very carefully.
I agree. Mechanisms like these aren't put in place for no reason. So either there's a way out ahead or something that the demons are trying to protect.
We finally made it outside, and right in front of us is a huge Ferris wheel. But for some reason, we're not happy because that damn clown is back and chasing us.
It seems like he has no intention of letting us go, as if this is his territory and we're just running targets for him.
Great! Amusement rides, fresh air, and our own personal clown stalker. What a fun-filled package. Grab your ticket and run if you can.
Mira, hold on tight. We're already in the booth. I'm just worried if Zoey will make it into the other one before that clown reaches her.
I'm worried too. He's running right after her, and if she hesitates for even a second, she could end up right in his clutches.
Don't worry, I'm already climbing into the booth. Let that psycho jump around down there. I'm definitely not going to let him turn me into his dinner.
Oh my God. We just entered a place that looks like real hell. Fire, smoke, dark silhouettes everywhere, and it seems like no one survives here just like that.
Everything around us seems to have a life of its own. The flames move, the walls breathe, and even the air presses down on our chests as if trying to tell us no one needs you here.
Ha! I thought I'd seen it all, but this place really takes the cake in terms of horror. It seems like every trial here is designed specifically to break us and scare us to our core.
There has to be a portal back to the park. I'm sure of it. Behind all this hellish chaos, there must be a path to freedom. We just need to find it. Otherwise, we'll be stuck here forever.
Right, since this place looks like a demon trap, it's logical to assume that there's a way out, and if we can find it, then all these horrors and trials won't be in vain.
Wow, just look at that house. It has a giant clown painted on it, and it looks like it has a life of its own and is watching our every move.
This is too much. It seems like the house itself is part of some demonic attraction, and all these horrors around it are just warming up the atmosphere before we meet its owner.
Great! Another level of fear has been added to our route. A giant clown, a creepy house, and we have to show maximum agility and courage again to avoid falling into his hands.
Is it just me? Or the further we go into this house, the more it stretches out and turns into a real nightmare maze, as if the walls themselves are moving to confuse us even more.
Yes, I've noticed that too. Every turn seems to stretch on forever, and the further we go, the more frightening it feels, like there's no way out.
Ha, it's like a real horror attraction. The house stretches out, the traps grow, and we have to use all our agility and intelligence to avoid getting lost in this maze of corridors.
This strange light on the floor, if you touch it even slightly, we have to start all over again. Why did we even come into this house? I'm starting to regret every step.
Phew, we finally made it through that strange house, still in shock from what we just experienced. Now all that's left is to get on the roller coaster and get out of here. Hopefully it will take us straight to the exit.
Yes, after all this chaos, I'm ready to just slide anywhere, as long as I feel like we're finally leaving this hellish attraction.
Great! Let's get on and hold on tight. It's the last part of the adventure, and I'm ready for any speed as long as we get out of here alive and don't run into another clown or trap.
To be honest, I thought this attraction would be even scarier, with wilder traps and horrors at every turn. But in reality, we managed it and even laughed at some moments.
I agree. There were moments when I wanted to close my eyes in horror, but overall we made it through, and that feeling of victory is worth it.
Yay, we made it to the end. We passed the level. Thank you to everyone who watched this crazy adventure with us. Without you, it would have been completely different.
And on that note, we say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed our crazy adventure.
Hello, dear friends. Today we're going to play Escape Evil Grandpa, OBBY, in Roblox.
Hello, everyone. Last time we ran away from the evil grandmother. This time we have a grandfather. Let's compare how they and their...
Oh no! He's running after us. We need to get away from him quickly. I really don't want him to catch up with us. He's not very fast, but I think he can catch up if he wants to.
There's water everywhere. Looks like it's his drool. Yuck, how disgusting. I think it would be very unpleasant to step in this slime, by the way. Hello, everyone.
I think this blue slime causes damage. It's not just lying here for no reason. It's like an obstacle that you have to get around. And the old man is really very unpleasant, even scary.
Wow, this is so cool! I understand we're in the kitchen now, and we have to jump over huge vegetables and stoves. It looks interesting. Everything is so big, and we're so small.
Yes, you're right. I also really like this location. We're like little cockroaches in a big kitchen. It's funny, by the way. Hi, everyone, and be sure to like and subscribe.
It's broccoli. I really dislike it. It's huge and prickly. I really don't want to bump into it. I'll try to walk past it carefully.
Look, there's a huge old man in front of us. Apparently, not only is the kitchen huge, but he is too. Ginu was right, he looks pretty scary. For some reason, I think he also smells really bad.
It's pretty scary walking along these pipes with lava below us, and we're so high up. I'm a little scared, but I'm coping. And then there's this old man staring at us. He's huge.
Be careful. This pipe twists after a while. It's better to wait a moment and only then walk along it immediately after it twists.
Bobby said it right. Now we can safely go through this pipe. It's good that no one fell into the lava. That would have been very funny, so it's a pity.
You would feel both sorry and amused if someone fell into the bathtub, which is very strange. Next, we will avoid the vegetables on the container.
Maybe you meant conveyor belt instead of container. Next time, be more careful or no one will understand you at all.
Damn, these vegetables are huge. What if a tomato hits me? I really wouldn't want that, especially a tomato. Although I don't know, if it's soft, then why not? Thank you for not being a coconut or something.
Yes, you're right, Rumi. I also feel uncomfortable about these huge vegetables. They're just vegetables, not some kind of weapon, but they're still scary, as if they were intelligent.
You know, sometimes I feel like we're living in two worlds. One is the glamorous K-pop life, and the other is, well, hunting demons. How do you guys balance it?
I embrace both. Honestly, the thrill of the stage isn't much different from the adrenaline rush when we're out there battling demons. Both require passion and energy.
That's true, Zoey. But I often wonder if we'll ever get a chance to be normal teens again. Sometimes I miss just dancing for fun without all the pressure.
But don't forget what makes our performances unique. We have this extraordinary background that sets us apart. It's not just about music, it's about our identity as demon hunters, too.
I guess it's a bit ironic. Here I am, a demon pretending to be a K-pop idol, while you all are the real deal fighting against guys like me.
You're an exception, Ginu. In a way, it makes things a little interesting. Plus, we really have to keep our eyes peeled. You might have some secrets up your sleeve.
Exactly. But regardless of your background, it's how we work together that truly matters. Even as a demon, you're helping us learn more about the enemy, right?
And we all have our own strengths. Like Mira, your choreography has a unique style that keeps everyone on their toes. It's like a dance battle in itself.
Thanks. I just hope I can continue improving. I want to inspire others and show that even someone who's had a tough past can shine bright on stage.
That's a great mindset, Mira. Remember, every practice, every battle, it all contributes to our growth. We're a family, and families support each other.
And opportunities like these are rare. Let's not forget there's a whole fandom rooting for us. They can also be part of our journey.
That's right. We should engage with our fans more. Maybe we can do a behind-the-scenes special talking about both sides of our lives.
That's right! We should engage with our fans more. Maybe we can do a behind-the-scenes special talking about both sides of our lives.
I wonder why the water at the bottom and around it is purple. It could be some kind of laundry detergent or my grandfather's snot, although they should be green.
We're going lower and lower. I wonder what challenges lie ahead. By the way, what do you think the boss will be like in this dungeon?
Well, I think it will be the same old man, of course, on some kind of vehicle, maybe a helicopter or a tank, or maybe he'll just walk around without any transport and spit at us or blow his nose.
Well, or maybe there will just be a lot of old men crawling out of every crack and we'll have to shoot them with grenade launchers.
It looks like there's going to be an energy level now. I really like this stage. I love feeling the speed and jumping over obstacles. It's such an active parkour course.
Yes, but instead of energy drinks, there are cookies here. I wonder if this grandfather made them himself. Usually grandmothers like to cook, although there was a kitchen location before, so maybe this grandfather is a chef.
By the way, based on this idea, one might think that the boss will have knives or forks, or perhaps vegetables and other items related to cooking and the kitchen. But again, this is just a guess.
Or maybe the boss will be like in Prison Run. I mean, some kind of huge robot with weapons. Maybe so. By the way, I also really like this level with acceleration.
I just thought, why was the place we were just in completely yellow? For some reason, it reminded me of honeycombs, but I doubt it was honey or anything like that.
To be honest, it looks more like some kind of cheese or something similar, although it doesn't make sense that my grandfather would have a whole cheese room. Or maybe it's just an interesting color.
While you were chatting about some yellow room, we can already see the boss's room. We're almost there. We'll find out who the boss is and defeat him.
Is everyone ready to defeat this old man? I don't think he stands a chance, no matter what kind of robot he has. Even if there's a whole army of old men, together, we're much stronger.
All right, let's get together and take down this boss. I'm sure it won't be difficult. It's just a regular challenge like thousands of others, and we've dealt with worse.
You know, some days I feel like we're juggling so many things between being idols and hunting demons. It's exhausting, but exhilarating at the same time.
I think it makes our performances even more powerful. When we hit the stage, everyone feels that energy. Plus, the costumes are pretty awesome, right?
Definitely. But sometimes I wonder if we wear our demon hunting personas too much. I mean, could we ever just be normal K-pop idols without these crazy battles?
Normal? Where's the fun in that? It's the drama, the stakes, and the thrill of the fight that make our concerts unforgettable.
True, but I think I have a soft spot for those quieter moments too. Like when we get to hang out like this, just us. No battles, no fans.
I get that. It's nice to be real with each other without the glam. Just out of curiosity, how do you all cope with the pressure back home?
I just throw myself into music and dance. It lifts my mood every time. And what about you, Ginu? You're always so cool under pressure.
Well, I guess I just channel my inner demon when I'm on stage. But honestly, I try to remember what really matters. Friendship and the music we create together.
Exactly. Whenever I doubt myself, having you all around helps me push through. Our unity is our greatest strength.
Let's promise to keep supporting each other in every battle and every performance. We're a family after all.
You can stop worrying now. We killed the boss. Grandpa won't be able to catch up with us. It's a victory. You can relax and enjoy the victory.
We only have a little bit left to go, cross the river, and we'll be free. I have to admit, it was a very interesting trip. I really enjoyed it.
We crossed the river, and indeed we won. The victory over the boss was not the end, but we had very little left.
Doesn't it bother you that the water in this river is pink? As we discussed, it's either some kind of pink washing powder or his snot. I like the second option much less.
We're almost at the shore, so I think it's time to say goodbye, dear friends. Be sure to like, subscribe to our channel, and leave comments. We will definitely read and respond to everything. Bye for now, everyone.